Hello, Professor. My name is Akanksha Boga. Today, I will explain my assignment 4 for the advanced operating systems. So, in this task, we have learned how two Java programs can send and receive the objects by using sockets. We have also learned something called serialization, which means changing an object into data that can travel between the programs. So now let's start into the code. So here we have a graphical object.java class. So this class helps us to create the shapes. Here you can see we have shapes like triangle, ellipse, and we also have positions like X and Y and a color. And this class also has like a getter and setter methods to get or change the values. And here we also have a toString method to print the shapes neatly. And this class uses serializable, which means an object can be turned into data for sending. Now let's move into the node A. So here, node A is the sender, which is basically the client. So this file makes three shapes, which is triangle, eclipse, and hexagon. And the triangle is of color green, ellipse is of color purple, and hexagon is of color orange. We added these shapes into the list. Then using the socket and object output stream, we send this list to the node B. So next, let's move into the node B. This is basically the receiver, which is the server. So this file waits for the connection using a server socket. As here you can see, it waits for the connection using the server socket. And once node A connects, it uses object input stream to receive the list of the shapes. And then it prints the shapes one by one using a loop. So using a loop, and then now let's run it. So as here you can see, it says the server started and waiting for the client to connect. Now let's run the client. So now you can see the sent total three shapes to the server, which means the client has created three shapes and sent them to the server. On node B, what we saw is like the server started and waiting for the client to connect. So now the client connected and receiving the data. Yeah. So you can see here shapes received for the from the client are triangle, ellipse, and hexagon, and their mentioned colors and positions. So here, this shows that the server started successfully and it accepted the connection from node A, and it received like a shape of a shape list, and it printed each shape with its type. As I said, its type, its position, and also its color. Uh, so this is it about my assignment, and it helped me understand how to create complex classes and use Java serialization to send them, and also make two programs communicate using socket communication. So thank you, Professor.